Okay, good morning, Instagram. I'm Tara Hatley coming to you live. Getting ready to give tips on how to start a business. Okay. Just giving little tweaks here. And then I'm going to get started once I go live on Facebook. All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am Tara Hatley coming to you live via Facebook and Instagram. Okay. I just want to say good morning to everybody. I really appreciate you all coming on, and I just wanted to give a few tips on how to start a business. So I'm going to be brief, and at the same time that I'm being brief, I would like for you all to hold your questions to the end so I can get through all of the information that I have to give to you. Okay, so in lieu of anything that's going on, I have to concentrate and do what I have to do for our community, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. Again, my name is Tara Hatley. I'm coming to you live via Facebook and Instagram. I tried to get Zoom to work. It didn't work. I paid for it. It still didn't work. So I don't know what's going on with Zoom. I will try to do something a little bit later today on Zoom and then upload it to Facebook and see how that works. All right. So basically what I do is I do business consultation, and I do have people who are my clients currently. And if you would like to, go to my Facebook page and, find out more information about them. Also on Instagram, some of them are they're not really tech savvy, so those are people who are like just starting out, and that's what I do. I help people to start a business. So if you come across them, they may do strawberries, or they may do chocolate covered strawberries, or they may be a person who does lawn care, so they don't really involve themselves with social media, but I do encourage them to be a part of social media simply because it's just a way to go and do business. All right, so I'm going to give information on how to start a business. Now, most of this information you can find on Google. Some of it you cannot. Now, for me, for example, once you set your consultation with me, I give you more information on how you can start your business, where to go, how to do it. I also help you with your business credit and your personal credit, because a lot of people don't tell you that. Also, you need a way to figure out, in the event that something happens, how do you negotiate with your creditors in a crisis. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start off by saying I give information on how to help you. This is not just some fluff information that's not going to benefit you. Once I give you this information, you can actually implement it and you're going to get results. Okay. So I'm not guaranteeing results, but I'm saying is you have to implement what it is that you want to do, basically, because it's your business. You have to do the work. If you hire me, of course, that's a different story, but you can hire me to help you do it, and I can show you how to do it, because if I do it for you, then that's a totally different story. Okay, so we're going to start with the types of businesses that you can have. Okay, the types of business entities. All right, you can have a corporation. That'll be a C Corp, S Corp, limited liability, or nonprofit organization. Okay. Then you can have what you call this LLC, corporation, partnership, for-profit, nonprofit. Just want you all to kind of understand the types of business entities that you can have. It doesn't matter what state you're in. You can have a business in any state that you live in. All right. Now, when you are deciding on what type of business you would like to have, you have to do a business name search. Okay. Because you may not be able to have the same business name as somebody else unless it ends in LLC or in INC, or PLLC. And I'm going to go kind of in depth about what a PLLC is in just a few minutes. Now, for your entities, if you have a business, this is what you need to have. Okay. Every state is different, so I'm going to give you general information. So that means you have to go and you have to do your research on your state on the things that you need to have your business. All right. Business name. You have to search for a business name. You type in the Secretary of State website and find out who has a name. If nobody has a name that you want, then you can have that name. Need an EIN number, articles of organization. You need to have annual reports. You have to have taxes. You have to have operating agreement, a registered agent, license and permits, filing forms. You have to have a statement of formation, franchise tax, excise tax, a certificate of formation, a license, like if you're a professional like a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, those are those professionals with license. And those are the kind that you can have a PLLC with. Okay? And when you're doing your taxes, you have to have a form called a Form 206. Other people can have a form that's a 1040, and then you have to schedule a form called a Schedule C inside of your 1040. It's your profit and your loss statement. All right, now this is what I suggest that you do for your business, okay? Just to clarify, eliminate liabilities. You have to have liabilities to operate the business. So what I mean by eliminating liabilities is pay your bills on time. Okay? Just if you have an account, a loan, credit card, it's a liability. Okay? Anything that's debt is a liability. Pay it on time or pay it off. All right. Also, I suggest that you get business insurance. I can help you with that as well. Business insurance is only maybe about $500 a year. That's what people do not tell you. They say, well, you got to have business insurance when you have a business. Yes, you do. But a business insurance policy does not cost that much. But it pays out much. Okay? All right. Now, make sure you have assets. You can name whatever assets you want to name. If you want to consult with me, we can go over what kind of assets you like to have. I suggest you have multiple streams of income. Okay, you may be an esthetician, and inside your esthetician business, you may sell skincare products. Okay, and then outside of your skincare products, you may promote your business where you sell t-shirts inside of that business. Or you may have consultation services where you pay for, massage therapy or facials, different things like that, or hair removal. I don't really know what, you would like to do as an esthetician, but those are just some options. All right. Next thing is have multiple payment processors. A payment processor is a way for you to receive money besides going into your banking account. Okay? So that's PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, I say Zilly because I like the way Zilly sounds. Others could be, I don't really do Cash App as a profession. Now, if you are non-profit and you are in ministry, or you have some type of non-profit organization, then Cash App is probably more personal thing where you can receive funds. But I suggest PayPal is more popular because they're in more countries, and Stripe is one, and there's one more. I can't think of it right now. If you all know the name of it, put it out there for me. Okay, now the next thing is for you all to have different types of skills. Everybody has a skill. I don't even care if you didn't go to school. God gave you a gift, okay? That's a skill, all right? Whether you're a seamstress, you're a tailor, you are a hairdresser, you are a barber, you do lawn care, you do skincare, you are an HR professional, you're an accountant, a tax professional, a financial advisor. God gave you a skill. God gave you a gift. Okay? Use your gift that God gave you to make money. Okay? If you know how to talk, you're a very good speaker. That's a skill. That's a gift. You can make money doing speaking engagements. Okay? If you like to design things, I like interior design as well. You can help people design their room, their home, their office. Is a way to make money out here. Just want to give a shout out to everybody that's listening to me. I really appreciate it. You don't have to do it. I'm just taking time out to give information on how you can start a business, and I'm giving you a little bit of tips on what you can do. Okay? Now, I wanted to go back into the licensed professionals where you have a PLLC. Those particular entities are very much needed, okay? Doctors, lawyers, nurses, teachers. We need people to run hospitals. We need people to take care of sick people, okay? Because we're going to get old and we need somebody to help take care of us. So we're going to need that. Even if you have some people who are born with deformities, or somebody who's born with autism, or cerebral palsy, or Down syndrome. People who are deaf, people who are mute, people who can't see, that's blind. We need people to help take care of them, okay? All right. Also, an engineer, a marketer, a publisher. Okay, I love reading books. I love children. I'm a teacher by trade, okay? So we need somebody to market. We need somebody to do publishing. We need somebody for human resources to help us hire other people. Instead of us hiring outside of the United States, we hire inside the United States and then come together as a corporation. Okay? Now, this is a very key thing to have for yourself as a business owner. Even if you have a corporation and you have a board of people and you all are doing things together, you still have like one person who's ultimately responsible for everything, and that's called a key man. So you will need to have key man insurance, and you also need to have life insurance. Okay, I can help you with that too. Now, these are just some suggestions on what you all can do. Be an entrepreneur, a teacher, a doctor, a nurse, have a farm, have real estate, own real estate. Okay, those are just some things that you all can do to be a business. I named off plenty of them before. Like I said, I have a client, she does strawberries, chocolate strawberries. I have another client, she does baskets. I have another client, he's into mortgage consultation. He called me, he asked me for business consultation, and shared with him things of how he can improve his personal credit and his business credit because he was trying to acquire property. he's trying to acquire property. Okay. Now, I think the last thing I want to say, because I know Instagram kind of times out faster, and I didn't want to be on here very long. I just want to keep a commitment to myself, because I said I was going to go live every Wednesday at 9 o'clock a.m. and I'm trying my best to keep promising myself. Okay. Let's see. I did want to go over a few more things before I got off the live. And okay, yes. I wanted to talk about marketing, construction, having a business, real estate, and investment. Now, if you all have all of those things, or if you all can get in touch with all of those entities, or all of those people who have those skills, that in itself is gold. Marketing, construction, a business, real estate, and investing. So, like, for example, if you know somebody doing marketing, they may know more about social media than a person that does construction. But the person who does construction can build the building for the person who needs the business. And then the person who has the business can help the real estate person purchase. You see what I'm saying? So everything kind of like intertwined with each other. Okay? All right. So, again, I'm Tara Hatley coming to you live, just giving you some business tips on how to form a business and giving you information on how you can take care of yourself and your family while you have a business to leave legacy to our future. Okay? If you want to guarantee the final survival of your business, key main insurance. Okay. All right, so I'm also doing Instagram, Facebook at the same time. I don't see any comments on Facebook. I see most of my comments on Instagram. So with that being said, I'm Tara Hatley coming to you live via Facebook and Instagram. Remember to start a business. If you need help starting a business, contact me. If you know somebody who wants to start a business, ask them to contact me, set a consultation. I'm only giving free 30 minutes consultation now. I was doing an hour of free consultation for the month of May. Well, that's over, but I still give free consultation for 30 minutes. Okay? All right. Thank you. All right, you all have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you next time.